Yo, this is Gyromancer here, and today we have another Minecraft redstone guide. Today I'm going to show you how to build sticky piston launchers, so you can launch yourself forward or upwards. And there's other things you can do here, but I'm just going to show you how to build these specific ones here. So this is a simple upwards lift that lifts you upwards, and it also acts as a double, so it has two functions. And also when you walk off, then you can hit the slime block so you don't take damage. Because if you're in survival, then you would take damage. Which it's actually kind of glitching out right now. It isn't bouncing me. There we go. Let's go into game mode 0. See, if you just walked off this platform, then you take some damage. But with this slime block here from the launcher, then you hit it and you don't hit yourself. Game mode 1. The next one is a forward booster. It's really compact, but you do see the redstone. This one here is less compact, but you don't see the redstone at all. You don't actually, like, all these, this would be like if you had a house or you're in a cave or something like that. You wouldn't want to just have this giant arch in the middle of nowhere. I just built it like that so you could tell how it goes in the encasing. So this one is out in the open, but it's really compact. So if you run forward, then you'll land on probably one of these three blocks. However, if you don't hold the sprint key, then you'll like land back here. So you want to keep holding the sprint key while running through it. Just sprint through it, and you're launched forward. And the other one works similarly, except it's inside casing. So let's show you how to build these. The first one is very, very simple. We have a pressure plate here, a piece of redstone underneath it, a repeater here, and then a sticky piston and a slime block on top, and the repeater is set to 4 ticks. Also, these are furnaces here. The reason for that is that sticky pistons pick up any block that they're connected to. So if these were not furnaces or any other block that sticky pistons can't pull, like note blocks or obsidian, then would pull it upwards. So, for example, if we take this, you'll notice that it pushes that up there upwards, but we don't want that, so we stick that right there, close it up, and we're launched upwards. The second one is built on this premise, except it has this added into it. So, same thing as that one, except right here you stick another piece of redstone off of it, and then you hit a block here. Let's switch this. You have a redstone torch, and then you have a block with another redstone torch, and then you have a piece of redstone on top of a block, and then a repeater, and it's set to 3 ticks. So 1, 2, 3. And so this launches you upwards, and this sticky piston and slime block launch you forwards. So, launch you forwards. And the final one here is less compact, but is still built on the premise here. Let's open it up in here. So, same thing as the main one over there. Redstone, repeater, sticky piston, slime block, 4 ticks, except what we have inside of here is different because it's farther away, so we have to change how this all works. So if we open up the casing here, we have a redstone torch on a block here. And we're actually going to kill this stuff. Okay. So this redstone activates this block here. Then you have a redstone torch here, which activates this block, which activates this torch, activates that block, that torch, and then you have another block with the torch here. And this torch activates this repeater, which is set to 1 tick. If you have it on no ticks, then it's not going to work, so you need a repeater here. Then you run forward, keep sprinting, and you land. So I'm just going to open this up real quick so you can look at it. It's pretty much the same, except for these are farther away. See, right here, this is right next to it. So you could actually hide this if you wanted a simple pathway like this. And then you run toward it. But if you want a bit more space for the player, then you will want to use this one. I prefer this one. And yep. That's pretty much about it, except I have a little setup built up here. Here we have the second contraption there, and we have a bunch of them lined up. So you have sky platforms that you can, instead of building a bridge, you could build a bunch of these launchers. So that's just one use for them. And yep, that's about it for this video. I will see you in the next video. Later.